Good morning, students. In the last video, we have seen the location and extent of northern plains, also the Punjab plain. Today, we will try to cover the Ganga and the Brahmaputra basin. The Ganga basin. The plains of Ganga extends between Ghaggar and Teesta river. It is spread over the states of North India, that is Delhi, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, the parts of Jharkhand and also the West Bengal. Okay. Now, this northern plain is drained by the river Ganga and its tributaries. Tributary meaning the small rivers. Okay, can you see here the tributaries? Yamuna, okay, Yamuna, Ghagra, Gandak, Kosi. These all are the important tributaries of Ganga. The Ganga is the most important river in the northern plains. It originates from the Gangotri glacier in the Himalaya and flows down the mountain slopes. Now, on its way down, it is joined by the Alaknanda river at Vishnu Prayag, Mandakini river at Rudraprayag, and finally Bhagirathi river at Devprayag to form the main river, that is Ganga. The Ganga enters the northern plains at Haridwar. The Ganga meets Yamuna at Allahabad or at Prayagraj. The meeting place of these two rivers is called Sangam. Children, the famous Kumbh Mela is held at Sangam every after 12 years. In West Bengal, Ganga has two branches. Number one, Hooghly. Number two, Padma. The Hooghly, which flows through Kolkata, and Padma, which flows through Bangladesh and joins Jamuna, which is the largest branch of river Brahmaputra. Now children, here is one term which is delta. Now, at the mouth of the Bay of Bengal, the Ganga along with Brahmaputra form the largest delta of the world. Okay, can you name this delta? Yes, the Sundarban Delta, which is the largest delta in the world. Now, if I will ask the definition of delta, what you will say? What is a delta? Delta is a triangular shaped lowland that formed by the distributaries of a river. Now, what is a distributary? A river in their lower course split into numerous river channels due to deposition of silts. These channels are known as distributaries. Here, channels means river channels, that is river streams or narrow body of water. Now we will discuss the importance of Ganga basin. The soil is very rich and fertile and gets a lot of rainfall, which is very suitable for agriculture, hence called the food bowl of India. The Ganga basin is densely or thickly populated area because many important cities are also situated on the banks of river Ganga, due to which trade, commerce and so many industries are also situated here. It is very thickly populated because the northern plains of these regions attracts the different population in this area. Now the third is the Brahmaputra basin. This basin lies in Assam, and Brahmaputra river originates in Tibet, where it is called Sangpo. Okay, here you can see Sangpo. The another name for Brahmaputra is Sangpo in Tibet. Sangpo river, it enters first in Arunachal Pradesh, then it flows through Assam, and again it enters in Bangladesh, and finally it drains its waters into Bay of Bengal. The river Brahmaputra that flows through the region of heavy rainfall, okay, region of heavy rainfall, and therefore it is often flooded during the rainy season. We can take the recent example of Assam and nearby region. Important crops are grown in this region are rice, jute. Tea is also very important crop grown on the hill slopes of Assam.